Hey guys, it's Allison and I'm here with a 12 by 12 mixed media layout. Sorry if you can hear my husband snoring. It's Friday night, so we fell asleep on the couch, and our kids are actually asleep right now, which is pretty amazing. We've all been sick, so the sleeping situation has not gone well. Anyway, you guys probably don't care. So what I'm doing is I just took that paper from Pink Paisley Cedar Lane, and then I took some modeling paste or texture paste or whatever. It's called texture paste, I think, from Reindeer. And then I'm just using, I used a stencil from Chamel, and then I'm just using the packaging technique with some distress ink in peacock feathers or something like that. And it definitely went a lot more, the shape that I was going for went a lot larger than I had intended, but in the end, I don't really think it matters. And then I think I'm just going to use some, gold color shine, because I love gold color shine, and I put it on everything. It, sits on my desk instead of in my, thing of mixed media stuff. Because, yeah. So now I'm just using my heat tool to dry that. Probably could have cut that out, but I didn't. So, sorry about that. And now I'm cutting off the branding strip. Do you guys like my play-by-play? Anyway, so the photo I'm using here is one of my son's ultrasound photos. We only ever had 2 ultrasounds with him, which I think is pretty usual if you live in Canada. If you live in the States, since your insurance pays for stuff, I think you get way more. But with our daughter, she has a kidney problem, so after the anatomy scan at 20 weeks or whatever, we had one every month. So we had a lot with her. And we were also living in Calgary at the time when we had her. We live in Calgary again, but when we had my son, we were living in Brooks, so we had to go to Medicine Hat to have him. We could have had him in Brooks, but it's a long story. They don't do complicated births, and I'm complicated, I guess. Anyway, so the photo is one of his ultrasound photos. Basically, in Calgary, they have all this technology, and you get a CD. Well, you have to pay for it, but it's only $10 or something, or at least it was when I had my daughter. There's all this technology, and you get a CD with pictures of your kid on it, and a printout of one, and you can keep the pictures forever and all that. But with my son, it was we have one photo from the first ultrasound, which I honestly don't even, I think it's in his baby book. Yeah, it is. And then these pictures are from one of those 80s machine ones that prints it out on weird thin paper that almost seems like receipt but isn't. It's plasticky receipt-ish paper. It's really thin, and they just gave me I don't know, 10 pictures from the ultrasound of the anatomy scan. And yeah, so this is one of his feet anyway, and I didn't know what to do with them because they're so thin and flimsy, and you can't really put them in a frame because they're not, I don't know. So I was just I'm just gonna make a layout. I have put them in his baby book, and I think I've done a couple Project Life spreads with them and stuff, but I also have ones that look like nothing. And it's I don't want to throw them out because I know they're him, but they really don't look like much. This one sort of looks like something. It's his feet. So yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you guys what I'm doing now. So I layered my photo with all those pieces from the Pink Paisley Cedar Lane collection. And then I went through some of my ephemera, and I chose that little Hello, My Name Is from the Dear Lizzie documentary collection. And then the other 3 pieces of ephemera are from Maggie Holmes Shine. And now I'm using some of the washi from the Pink Paisley Cedar Lane collection on the background there. And, yeah, I really like the way this layout turned out. I'm having fun doing 12 by 12 layouts again. I feel for a while I was just so sick of doing them because that's what all I was doing, and then the break with October Daily was just so nice of only really doing one project. I made a couple 12 by 12 layouts in the month, but literally I think I made 2. So yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm using this label from Create Paper Open Book, I think, or Nose and Things. No, I think it was Open Book, and it's just wood grain, so I used it. And then I'm just cutting this little eye doctor chart thing. I think it says I love you on there somewhere, but I was like, no. Just cut that in half so I could save the other bit for later, and then use this little, I think it says so cute, tag. And now I'm using this ampersand from the Dear Lizzie documentary collection, and I have no reason. There's no and needed there, but I don't know. The colors went, so I used it. And then now I'm using these little tiny letter stickers from Chili Bean Soup, and then I guess it cut out. And I just put his name, which is Easton Gordon. Oh yeah, I cut out a lot. So I put on a lot of things. That bird from Maggie Holmes Shine, and then I put on that those little flags at the top and a star from Maggie Holmes Shine. And I put on the title. It says Tiny Toes, and the navy blue thickers are from the Poolside collection, and then the gold thickers are from Maggie Holmes Fine and Dandy. Not Maggie Holmes, Dear Lizzie Fine and Dandy. And then these two little triangles are also from Maggie Holmes Shine, and the plus signs are from Maggie Holmes Shine. Sorry, I guess it cut out. I didn't even realize until now. And now I'm just popping up this little piece of ephemera clustery thing. And now I'm using some twine. And if you guys want to know the origin of my son's middle name, it was my husband's grandfather's name, and he passed away last year, so we decided to use that for his middle name, because we do family names for middle names, because it's fun like that. It's not really fun. It's just, I feel like, a way to honor people. So when my husband's dad found out that we gave him that middle name, he was like really touched, and he cried, so, because it was his dad who died. So I don't know, I feel like that made it worth it, to know that he was really touched by that. So I'm using some of these puppy stickers from Heidi Swap, and now I'm using some of these enamel dots from Michaels and Doodlebug. I only have the giant gold ones left of the Michaels ones. I feel like they just need to size down all of their enamel dots, because those gigantic ones are really hard to use, and even their smallest size one is still a medium of any other set. But I've still gotten through a lot of these, so. And then I guess I just switched that out to #rad. It's pretty rad when you have a baby, I guess. Anyway, here's a close-up. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you soon. Bye!